19 First Alert forecast, certified most accurate since 2004.
Very quiet along the lakeshore and very foggy there and everywhere else. It's not just along the lake, it's inland as well. The fog advisory continues until 10 this morning for dense fog, mainly gray day. 50 to 55 tonight, cloudy, very mild. We're in the 40s. Christmas Day, more clouds than sun, but temperatures topping around 60 degrees. I expect a 60. I'll show you when. Take a look at today. 11 o'clock, heading off to a Sunday, Christmas Eve daytime Sunday service. 48, 47, 46. That's the ballpark you'll be in. Notice the clouds. Still at 3. Temperatures in the lower 50s as we make our way through. We'll get into a nighttime scenario that breaks the cloud deck, but temperatures remain very mild. We're talking mid 40s overnight. Head into the day tomorrow, Christmas Day. 60 degrees at Cleveland, 59 Akron-Canton, 56 at Sandusky, 59, 60 at Akron-Canton. Then the rain comes in Tuesday morning. We're still in the 50s. It continues through Tuesday, through the day and into the night with some moderate stuff moving in. And then Wednesday, even in the wee hours of the morning, we'll still have rain showers. They'll be scattered around, giving way to warm weather and then cold weather on the horizon that shows up here long about Thursday as the temperature drops. The snow falls as we head into the weekend. But coming up, I'll take you through a first alert look at the final days of 23. And yes, there will be snow.